Hey, what's up, y'all? So if you've never used VS Code before, I'm going to show you how you can initialize it from the ground up. So the first thing we're going to do is collect control, and then that little squiggly line next to the 1 to the left of it, we're going to say npm create, and this is going to be a project generator, so it's going to allow us to then generate a new application. Once we put in the next thing, which is Vite at latest, we're going to run a Vite application with the latest application version. And then we're just going to call this whatever we want. So we can say my app, for instance. We're going to press enter. And now it's going to ask us what kind of framework we want. So we're just going to say React. We're also going to say TypeScript. There's a bunch here, but we're not going to get into them right now. Roll down Vite. We're going to say yes or no. We're going to say no for now. I'll explain that later too. And then install with npm and start now. So this is basically saying finish the project and create the folder for us to operate in. And now you have everything set up. So it's going to allow you to click on the local host where you're going to be able to visualize your application that you make. So I'm going to select that. And then when you're done, this is kind of what it looks like, right? It's just a Vite application. You can click on it, it can count up. You can also have interactivity within it. This is just the default stuff, so you can learn React here, you can learn Vite here, and look at the different references as well. All right, so now what we're going to do is click on open folder, and then here you can see a bunch of different stuff, right? So I'm going to click on my app because that's the one we just made. And now once we get in here, we have all our default files in here. We have our main TSX, we have our CSS, we have our TypeScript file, and our CSS file as well. So these are all based upon what we actually saw within the local host already set up for us. Okay, obviously we're going to scratch all this because we don't need any of this anymore, but it is good to have as well for future reference. At the end of the day, this is how you initialize VS Code, and you have your source file that has all your CSS and TypeScript in it. With that said, hope this video helped you out. Let me know your thoughts down below, and thanks for watching, y'all.